Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our last card using the Moonlit Flora Designer Series paper along with the Scalloped Blooms greetings. This one I added in the Paradise Garden folder, and I just embossed kind of half of my 5 1/4 by 4. So what have I got? I've got a basic white card base, a basic white in 5 1/4 by 4. And I've got some of the Designer Series paper. Now this is about 2 1/4, and you can cut your paper based on where you've embossed to. These are 1 1/4 white and then 1 inch Designer Series paper on points. I did diamonds for my Thursday card and I loved them, so I'm doing them again. I've had more and more requests for masculine cards. And this one would be very easy to make into a happy birthday if you've got the Simply Said or a straight happy birthday greeting that would fit. And this is just like a 1/2 inch off cut from when I'm cutting down paper. I save them because they're perfect for doing greeting banners. So I decided I could make the diamonds just a little bit larger. So this is 1 1/2 with 1 1/4 of the Designer Series paper. So just size it up just a little bit. So let's start by embossing the card front. I'm just putting this in. I'm roughly halfway, might be a little more than halfway. I'm not too concerned with, the measurement at all. So just going to run that through with this tail end that's hanging out. I try and make sure I'm as straight as possible because if it's wonky, it will show on the bottom here. So I'm just going to put that in hinge edged first, of course, as always. And we're going to run that through our machine. And there we go. Gotta wait for the thunk at the end. Okay, so we just embossed a portion of the card. So I can go right ahead and add in my Designer Series paper. This is a 4 inch wide, and again it's about 2 1/4, and I'm just going to pop this down. The other one I left up a little bit. This one I'm going to pop down right in the bottom corner there, and it kind of matches up exactly with where my embossing ends. This one I left a little bit of a gap. It's entirely up to you how you do this. If you prefer the gap bits, and don't mind these little lines, if you can see them, I was doing something completely different and it didn't work and I didn't want to waste a piece of paper. So it kind of actually looks a little cool. What I did is I wanted to do like panel board look. So I used my paper trimmer and I just scored lines. But it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So I just reused the piece of paper. So, and this gets flat mounted onto our card base. So we can go ahead and do that. There we go. The Paradise Garden folder is a current folder, but you will see me using retired folders going forward because honestly, I love them and they've been discontinued, and I'm going to keep using them because I like them. So you will see me, although this one is current, you will see me using, and not even necessarily on a Throwback Thursday. I like embossing folders for their value. They add so much to a card, and they are relatively inexpensive for the value that they add. They're usually under $20. So I'm just going to line these up here. And because they are just that little bit bigger, they're going to extend over the edge just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And for the sample card, this one, I didn't add any bling to it because I thought if we're going for a more masculine kind of look, we may not want the bling on the card. For this one, I might use some of the iridescent or holographic gems. This one I'm going to line up point to point here. And it's okay if it overlaps a little bit because we're putting the greeting right over top. I'm just going to make sure that I'm straight here. There we go. And this is just going to be flat mounted, and it's going to be flat mounted right over top like that. This, again, it's an offcut. It's about just over 3.5 inches. It's whatever's going to fit your design. But these little 1/2-inch offcuts are amazing. They really, really are. So I'm going to pop this down, kind of making sure I'm even side to side and then up and down. So there we go. And let's get some of those holographic gems out. And I'm just going to use them on the bottom half. And I'm going to use the medium ones because I'm all out of small ones. I do have another pack, but I'm going to wait to open it. Yes, these are the medium size ones. So I'm just going to pop one down here because there's no dimensional behind that one. And then one up here. And maybe I will pop one just up here, just for interest's sake. So this was our sample card, and I actually did this as a 10th fold card. And it stands well as a 10th fold card. This one is just a standard portrait opening, side opening card. Again, I was practicing doing prototypes, and so that's why this one turned out this way, and I quite like it. And then there's this one, which is more of a feminine type card. Again, easy enough to make into a birthday card if you've got an inline slender happy birthday. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed exploring the Moonlit Flora Designer Series paper with me this week, and let's create together again soon.